Hello and welcome to the 500 workshop. Today we're going to be removing our fuel from our fuel tank in this 500F. There's many ways you can drain the fuel from the tank. So there is actually a drain plug underneath the tank. You have to remove the tank entirely. You have to remove the drain and that allows you to get the fuel out. Now that drain plug has a copper washer on it, so it is a crushable washer, so if you do use that, you do need to replace that washer, or at least you should if you want a secure and leak-free tank. I'd only tend to do that if I was looking to clean the tank though. On this occasion we're not looking to clean the tank, we're just looking to remove stale fuel from the tank, so we're going to use a siphon method. Now there's many ways you can siphon from a tank. There are lots of online videos showing you different ways of doing that. I've chosen one of these, which is a siphon pipe, and the way this works, and I'll take it out of the packet in a minute so we can have a go, is that it's got this special kind of end here, and by moving that up and down in the tank it starts to self-siphon. Now this was about £11–12 off Amazon. I'm using this method because I've done the whole sucking pipe before and got a mouthful of fuel, which was unpleasant, and just thought I'd have a go with this and see if it's a good tool that I want to use ongoing. So we're going to need this, going to need a jerry can of some description, and then we can set it up and see how we get on. So we've got our fuel tank here and got our fuel cap. Now this fuel cap is a locked cap. I'm going to make sure I remember which key it is, and the reason why you have this is to stop other people siphoning your fuel out of your tank. So looking in there, there is quite a bit of fuel to go. So next thing to do is get our jerry can. I've got a couple of different jerry cans here, but they're both pretty much do the same thing. They're both 5 litre, and I'm hoping probably to fill both of them up as part of this. So what we're going to do is take the lid off our first one, and we're going to put it on the floor. Let's see, might need to move the camera back so we can actually see this happening, but I'm going to put it on the floor so that the can is lower than the tank, and we're going to use gravity to feed the fuel down into the tank. Okay, it's got a fuel tank here. I've put some rags over the top in case there's any spillage, just to make sure we cover that. And I've also got my 2 cans on the floor here, ready to fill. So I'm going to try and get this pipe a bit straighter. Put one end in one of the cans. Now we're going to put the other end in our tank, and we're going to move it up and down in the fluid. And I can see it starting to come. All you have to do is keep moving it up and down. Okay, that's it now, we've got it going. It's now flowing in. Just need to keep an eye on it. I'm going to bring it up now and stop the flow of fuel. Let that run in. Okay, it's pretty good. I think we've probably got about 4.5 litres in there, so we stopped it at the right time. Put it in our second can. Put the lid on this one immediately so that we don't accidentally go kicking it anywhere. Okay, and we do it again. And there we go, we've got it going. So it appears you have to make sure it goes right over this curve and all the way down until it starts actually allowing the fuel to come right through. Wow, we've got an empty tank already. This tool's impressive, I like this. No spills. Just take it out. Lift it up a little bit to allow that fuel to run into the thing, but absolutely no spills at all. Perfect flow of fuel. Really easy. Get our fuel cap back on. Oh, gets out of the way. Going on. My cap's not that happy. That's because I left it unlocked. There we go. That's good. We'll take our other end out. Not quite sure how much fuel we've got in here, but I can probably judge by weight. Probably 2.5 litres. So we probably had about 7.5 litres in total in that tank. But it's all gone. So now I can dispose of the fuel appropriately, get some fresh fuel and fill up our tank. So we siphoned the fuel from our tank using this tool, and yeah, money well spent. I think that's the easiest job I think I've ever had on one of these cars. Certainly the easiest and least messy that I've ever had siphoning fuel. So yeah, I'd recommend it.